Guys, following yesterday's phone call, I wanted to show you how the same discovery job in Venafi TPP will discover all vaults enabled on the platform with appropriate configuration. Right now, you can see I have my resource group. Within resource group, I have two key vaults. Inside of access control, I have my, let's see, my TLS Protect Data Center. You can see that I created custom role. So if we want to see what this role require, so under action that I need read on KeyVault to be able to enumerate those key vaults. And here I have permissions on content of this key vault. So list for certificate, upload certificate. I also need to get a secret for get secrets. All right. So this is the custom role that I applied on my app registration. Now, if I will go back to my resources here and I will go to KeyVault, you can see that access policies are not enabled because I use Azure role-based access control, and this is the custom role. And here you will see check access. So if I will type this TLS, so you can see that I have Venafi. Second, let me delete it. All right. I'll check on O2, access roles. So I have only this service principal with my custom role, and it's been inherited from the top level. So I really don't need anything on this level, on the application level itself. Okay, cool. So we spoke about permissions, we spoke about access control. Now under certificates on Vault 01, I have certificate number 1. On the Vault 02, I have certificate 2. And I don't have anything under secrets, I even don't have permissions, and I don't have anything under the keys. Here on Venafi end, so if I do refresh, I have credential, a certificate object that I use for app registration authentication. And under settings, once I have the certificate ready, I just download certificate and then upload it back into app registration. So here, if I go back, app registration, you will see it here, my secrets, and I have the certificate just uploaded here. And one thing to mention is you have permission for this app registration to Azure KeyVault. So this is all you need from a permission standpoint. All good here. And this is what I use as a credential for Venafi. And this credentials is actually linked to the same certificate here, right? So now I'm going to import job. In the job itself, you can see installation type is Azure, credentials, Azure application ID, and target tenant ID. So all this I actually took from app registration. So I'm here under app registration. I have my application ID and my directory ID. The last thing is where we want to place all those certificates that we will extract from Azure KeyVault, and it's going to be under this Azure KeyVault folder. So Azure KeyVault folder, and all I do, click on Run Now. So in the logs, you can see, so this 5219. Okay, so you see things started to move. Found two keys, two key vaults, and this is how we show a certificate being imported. And we have discovery finished. So if I go here, result, complete, new applications, new keys. So if I go here, refresh. So you can see this is how we represent subscription based on, and below this we will have those key vaults. I didn't create anything per specific key vault, and you can see those certificates that I extracted, and each certificate belonged to a different KeyVault. One belonged to KeyVault 1 and 2 belong to KeyVault 2. You also can see the naming convention here. There's going to be a vault name and then certificate name. So this is how it works. Say this is the certificate 2, you can see this is the self-signed certificate. So if I go to my Vault 2 certificate, click on certificate 2, it's a single version. Now I want to renew this certificate. So as I have certificate that assigned to particular application, I just renew certificate, and on the way of renewal, I can also introduce the workflow, and before I actually push it over, I can ask for permission and maybe scheduler time for me to push it over. So here you can see 800, it means that I provision certificate over. I can go here meanwhile, I can refresh, and that a new version of certificate been pushed. At some point 800 became just okay, and this will show that certificate was pushed and the status of on certificate is okay. So you see a lifecycle none and certificate being provisioned. In a nutshell, this is what I wanted to show you. You have many key vaults under different resource groups under the same tenant. With appropriate permission, we will extract everything and we will show it like this. So let me know if you need more information.